Happy Monday.
Good morning.
Here we are. CookieCon hangovers.
Setting in for sure. Holy cow.
Oh my gosh, I can't believe it's done. It's Monday, the last Monday of what month?
March. Yeah, March.
March question mark? March. So we just, CookieCon just ended Saturday. We've been on the road. We drove all day Sunday.
Yeah.
And now we're here at a
mystery
special
location.
Hello, friends. Oh, was that CookieCon? Did you have a blast?
And how are you feeling?
How are you feeling today? It's gonna look a little bit different. Hello, Sylvia. Hello, Liesl. We got to see these people in person. It's so fun. Hello, Carol. We didn't get to see you, but so excited to talk about CookieCon. Mr. John did do a live little tour. Hopefully you can hear us. This is a different setup, different location. So hopefully you can hear us. Sound not great. I know, I was wondering where that. We should probably get this closer to us here.
Yeah.
Pull it in close.
We'll talk a little bit louder.
I know.
There we go.
Good morning. Yay.
Good
Marilyn.
morning. Good
Hello,
morning.
Crystal.
Hello.
So we're not from our usual location, so we don't have our producer, Mr. John,
Yeah.
putting up comments and things.
and
But
pictures, and so we're not doing homework this week. We're gonna get to it next week. Slept 10 hours after I got home last night. Oh,
so jealous. Yeah.
I woke up from a nap just for you. Ready for the time difference and sleep deprivation.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. I woke up. I'm like, why does my body hurt?
Yeah. Holy cow.
Yeah. It's real.
Yeah.
But sleep. Yeah. So yeah, we drove. I think the drive, which should tell you kind of where we are too, was about what 8 hours. 8 hours.
Mm-hmm.
So 9 hours of sleep for you. That sounds awesome.
So
I think we'll get that tonight.
yeah, I think so too.
Last night I did not.
Yeah.
But
Yeah. We drove about 9 hours on Sunday to get here.
this beautiful place, which we'll talk about.
Yeah.
But first, CookieCon.
CookieCon.
CookieCon started off with our 2 pre-CookieCon classes. Oh my gosh.
It was so fun.
These were mermaid masterpieces.
Truly.
The students did amazing. It was so fun.
So pretty.
It was 2 all-day classes, so you really get to know people, and it was so fun. Such fun people.
Yeah.
And it's like amazing to spend a whole day with these amazing people, and I was so proud of what they made.
Yeah, it was like every single person just absolutely killed it.
Yeah.
Everybody had such a fun time too. It was a really different class, first of all, because the cookies were ginormous, but also because we only had white icing. And so lots and lots of painting and lots of,
Textures.
mixing. Yeah. And so it was definitely one that stretched some people, and it turned out so good as well.
It stretched me.
Yeah.
You know, big details, little details, all the things, lots of techniques. So that was so fun. And then after that, Kino was amazing. And then we had our McGoo mixer, which
So fun.
that was a blast.
So fun to see you all.
Yeah, so many people, so many new McGoobers, which was really fun too, to help them see the fantastic people in the group.
Yeah. It was so
And to get to see so many of you in person.
And so many patches that we were able to give out as well for the CookieCon and different things. It was so fun.
And then Friday was core classes. We went to everyone.
One of them just killed it.
So
Like I learned something at every single one.
Yeah.
So exciting. It really inspired me.
I know
to
you kept going
start
like,
cooking more.
Right, try that.
I'm gonna do it.
And that day is so, as a student, it's so exhausting. So I imagine for the instructors,
It's
it was so, it's so much. All we're doing is sitting, but it is an was
Yeah.
awesome day.
Oh, yeah.
You're still at the peppermill, Gabby? Trying to recoup from an awesome CookieCon. That's nice.
Yeah.
Go to the spa, maybe get a little
Yeah.
massage. Yeah, yeah. Same. I mean, we're not home yet, but
Yeah.
yeah. I feel like you still kind of have that like extra friendly attitude.
Yeah.
You're like, you know,
Definitely. You're on.
yeah. Even at the airport, you're like, hi friends. Oh, they're not waving at me.
No.
Like, they're not giving me a sticker. They're not handing me a keychain. And then, okay, so that was cookie. Oh, and then the mixers. That was super
The
fun.
mixers were so fun.
I called bingo.
I
And then
won a game.
you won the hula game. That you were brutal. That was.
I really was not. I think that I was.
If you played that game, you all had to like squeeze into hula hoops, and like so many people like team working to keep as many people in the hula hoop as possible. It was like Sage was like pretending like she was like team working, and then she just suddenly like shake everybody off of her, like get off me. I'm gonna be the last one standing.
And I was.
You were. It was intense. It was. I was not gonna do it, but I enjoyed watching. That was funny. And then Saturday. Oh, and I got to take electives. You got to take electives.
Yes.
The teachers were outstanding for that. The fun hands-on stuff.
Yes. Tracy Ullman.
You went to Tracy Ullman's.
Really fun.
It was like
Scavenger hunt.
Oh no. Heidi was there with her family and I loved it. I got to meet her kids. You get to see Jeff again. So many.
Yeah.
You decided not to risk having flights canceled. Oh, I know.
Yeah.
How is it? Is it
Yeah.
stormy? Sage was a beast. Agreed. See, it was pretty. It was impressive. I was like,
I was a beast there. That was mild. That was mild.
so you took an elective from Tracy Ullman.
Mm-hmm. And then, oh my gosh.
Your cookies were so cool. The textured
flower
ones.
glaze. The flower glaze.
The flowers with glaze with Amanda Henneman.
Henneman. I always forget how to say her name. I'm always like Henneman. Henneman. Okay.
Those were so pretty.
Airport.
Wait, I missed it. There were dogs at the airport and they had cards. I traded them for the last couple. How cute. That's adorable. And then I took electives from, I started with Cookies Are Everything. Heidi is her name. Heidi. We did nests or wreaths
Oh yeah.
with florals.
That one was so
fun. I did a drop tip, which I've never done drop tip flowers before.
Yeah.
It was
How was
very
it?
fun. It was very fun. So cute. And then I took a wreath for all seasons with Sue Backman.
Oh, that one was so cute. Yeah.
It was so like that was like a mental health moment. Like you're just like it was so relaxing and lovely. I loved it.
love that.
Yeah. So nice.
That's so fun.
And Sue was just fantastic. And then I got to take a third one because oh my gosh, well, I barely saw it ever again. I snagged a little ticket for Nikki Matthews.
So cute.
Minis, which yeah, she's so funny and doing it like it's just her sense of humor. Like she's like this is the lovely sense of humor. I love.
Yeah.
But we dipped, and I feel like I've never quite been successful with it. But doing the minis, I'm like, oh, this is brilliant for minis especially.
Yeah,
like I'm gonna move on.
minis.
I think that's a great way to start is with minis. So
Right.
it was. You took it too. It was so relaxing. Yeah.
My classes were so fun. Tracy Ullman, she taught us all about texture on cookies.
That's right. I got to sit next to Amanda at the Sue's painting the wreaths. She had a very colorful word that she painted in her wreath.
My electives were so fun back in Georgia. Very nice.
He was back. I'm glad you guys
I'm
got
gonna be
back.
in Georgia.
Oh, my hair had committed as soon as you got Yeah, I bet it was like, yay, it was parched. It was very dry. I really loved your cookie video at Cookie Karaoke. I told Joe how awesome your keynote video was. Is that someplace where we can watch it? Yeah, I know. I was thinking that I need to gather them all so that they're really easy to find because it was
YouTube mix, like one of those.
it was so long ago, but like rewatching those, It's so fun. And I know they're all kind of scattered. So I need to gather all the keynote videos because it's over the years, there's a lot too. And it depends on which one. Do you want to see the stop motion one or this one? Or, you know, so yeah, I need to make it a lot easier because they are very, it's like a treasure hunt.
Yeah.
For that too. Nikki's almost back to Canada. So fun. Yeah, safe travels. All of you traveling still. Checked out your comments was to say, I told them, we read typos. It's good. It's nice to be back in humidity. We only had to use chapstick once today. Yeah. They were fun.
My classes were so fun. Tracy Ullman taught us all about
was it textures that one?
textures.
Uh-huh.
Yep.
Those were beautiful.
It was so fun.
Yeah.
So cute. I've never done the parchment before, so I did that one and it turned out so good.
Yeah.
It was so fun. I loved it. It was just such a cute. I learned a lot.
Yeah.
And then
I love the hands-on.
Tracy Henneman, or
Amanda.
Amanda Henneman. I've used Glaze before, but not, for long amounts of time, and not for piping either.
Yeah.
I've only used Glaze for like electives and things like that I've done.
Yeah.
It was so fun.
That's cool. They look beautiful.
So interesting. Like the texture of it is different, and it's really fun though.
That is such a cool fact, Sylvia. That's awesome. I did post a reel. There are a billion pictures in there, and I still am like, I'm kicking myself. Pictures, these people.
Yeah.
I really didn't pull out my phone until Saturday when I realized I haven't taken any pictures. So I did a flurry of picture taking. You took some on other days, like you took pictures other days. John took pictures other days, but so I gathered quite a bit of pictures, and seeing them all together was really fun.
Yeah.
And we will be doing our cookie live tasting on Instagram.
Yes.
If you give us a cookie, I can't wait to try them. It's always a favorite. We're gonna see if we can maybe have Bailey join us like on the little split screen. We'll see if that works. We haven't done the little taster cookies either. But and Cookie-Yoki. Cookie-Yoki was
so
a riot. Everybody
so fun.
just kills it every time.
I love Cookie-Yoki.
So fun. It's the best way to end.
part because everything's done and you're just like.
Closing keynote. We gotta mention
was
closing
so
keynote.
good.
It was beautiful.
It was so good. I loved that. Like you
The
are
bookends, of the keynotes. They were just beautiful.
Don't fight it. You're a cookie.
You're part of the community. Sammy B. Sweets, Samantha Bachman,
So good.
and Andy Kierkegaard for the open. It was
just so
it was
good.
lovely. And I love Mike and Karen's like mom and dad talks at the beginning and end
They're so cute.
of CookieCon.
They're just so good.
They're the best.
I did eat my chips. They're all gone.
Yeah, wasn't it great? Oh, yeah, you stayed for Cookie-Yoki this time. I loved it. You got to end with the Cookie-Yoki. And then all the winners at the sugar show.
Yes, so many McGoobers. So many McGoobers.
It was so proud. So proud. Somebody said, "Did you see all your McGoobers up there? Are you so?" I'm like,
so amazing.
all the
You're
community.
so talented.
Yeah.
It's just, we love seeing your names pop up on the screen.
And you never think to take enough pics in the moment. Just the kitchen setup. Oh my gosh. Yeah, I haven't seen. I got to take some with Liesl and with Sylvia. So funny. Just the experience of taking the photos. I haven't seen them, but I know there's some gold in there. I could tell.
Oh my gosh,
Look at that
no.
throwing tomatoes or something Sage and cookie. You're so silly. That was so fun. I love that
It was
song.
so fun seeing that.
All the 80s
Yeah.
songs people sang.
Duran, Sticks.
And Kathy Pedley winning at the sugar show.
Oh my gosh, that was
There
so
were so many.
It was so good.
And the
It was
80s
so
outfits at the closing video.
Oh my gosh.
We
It
ended
was
up
amazing.
finding some 80s stuff.
good. Yeah,
Oh gosh, it was great.
it was so good. So
Yeah.
good.
Anything else about CookieCon before we take a look? Show you where we're at. We are at a really cool place.
Very cool location.
So you'll get them posted soon. Haven't had a chance to even think yet. Agreed. I stayed up way too late last night, just like looking through photos and going like, yeah, where are we at?
Yeah.
We're at a cookie decorating store. recognize this logo from
CookieCon.
from CookieCon for sure. A vendor at CookieCon. An amazing booth. Oh my gosh, I found some bags there that I'm excited about. So many things. But also the guest from the expert lab and mixing it up. We're here at the store on a field trip.
Shop.
Yeah,
It's so cute. It's so
if you loved her vendor booth, the real store is so cool.
It's so cute.
Me too, Janice. I know. I want everybody to post their collaboration cookies, their sugar show pieces.
Yeah.
Because it was surprising to see who did what, and I know I haven't seen them all, so I want to see. Oh my gosh, I'm really excited.
Oh my gosh, so cute. So cute.
Okay. Yeah. Oh, okay. So let's take a tour.
Yeah, let's take a tour.
So should we flip it?
Yeah. How do I do that?
Oh my gosh. This is the class space.
Yeah.
And
So
the woman
cute.
herself right here.
We're still, I didn't know we were still on.
Yeah, now it's time to show them where we're at. They all loved your vendor booth.
Don't look at the CookieCon mess.
I can't believe you're like working today and you're like,
I should have been like, hurry everyone, clean up before the neighbors come over.
yeah, we totally surprised her, by the way.
Yes.
She didn't know we were coming until 2 seconds ago.
So you walked in the door, but a great surprise. I love it. I'm so glad I was here.
So, okay, this right here is so cool.
Yeah, so this is on our wall. We just call it our magnet board. It's a list of local bakers.
Oh,
So
fun.
anybody can come in and find a baker in their community.
Oh my gosh.
When I moved to Utah,
No way.
in Texas I had a business, and then I moved to Utah and I had no connection. I'm like, how do I get my name out there? So this really kind of came from that struggle that I had. I was like, I wish there was just a place that I could put myself out there. And so we came up with this, and it's kind of fun. People like to come in and take a picture by their name on the wall, and it's been fun to meet so many different bakers in the area.
Yeah.
And we're not just cookies, we're cakes and
Yeah,
macarons and
Cake
breads, everything.
Wow.
So yeah, it's really
I
fun.
love it.
This is
It's so
brilliant.
clean too. Like
Yeah.
anybody can come in and be like, oh, I need that person.
I just redid it.
Oh,
It was kind of a
So
mess, and I just
beautiful.
redid it because we keep adding more and more and
Right,
more.
right.
So these are the counties? Is that,
Yeah,
okay.
so that's the different counties at the top, and then the cities within each county.
It's so smart.
Yeah.
Utah's kind of a different beast because we
Yeah.
really do know our counties and who's
Right.
in each county and
Yeah, yeah.
stuff like that.
Definitely.
Different than anywhere else I lived. So
Yeah.
Oh,
Baking Me Crazy was awesome. Karen and Cassidy were so sweet. They are shipping 2 boxes for me. What a
Oh, yeah?
beautiful location they have.
yeah.
Come and visit us.
Oh wow, that's not exactly on your way home. Looks like it's worth the detour.
Yeah.
So true.
cool.
So true.
Ooh, remember seeing these bags?
This is like, I got that one. That
The
long.
Becky bag.
I bet that was a popular
It was
one.
very popular. Very
It's so
popular.
fun.
Yes. Becky O'Dowd, Little Birdie, is amazing. She designed the size of it and everything, and then I just produced it for her.
That's so
it is
amazing.
truly her baby. And then once I named that one, I'm like, well, everybody else needs a name too. So I just named all the bags.
I love it.
We need an Arty bag. What would it look like?
I know. You come up with the size and we'll make it for you.
The mermaid cookie, like a huge.
So literally. So cool.
Wow, cake
So
boards,
fun.
dummies. Do you do cake classes?
We do, yeah. So Chrissy, my employee, wherever she is a cake artist, not a cookie artist.
Oh, okay.
And so she's kind of my cake go-to person because
Okay.
I am not a cake person.
All these tips and fun little things. Wow. So cool.
And then a favorite visual is the sprinkle wall. I mean, that's
Yes.
always
The
so
sprinkle
pretty.
wall.
I was the little bags.
You
And
know?
then cute little kit one, and then like the little tackle box.
Yeah.
Tackle box.
So we decided in the beginning we had 2 sizes of big bags of sprinkles, And we felt like it was just too much, so we decided to go to the smaller bags. So you can use it and not have to store it for 6 years.
Right.
Bag, and then you throw it out, but you don't really want to.
There's so many. Wow.
It's like every color. Like
Yeah. I
We
love
really
that.
tried to bring the sprinkle wall to CookieCon with us because we
did.
wanted the feel of it. So.
Yeah. It's so nice. Like, you can always find something.
It's very visually calming too.
Yeah.
As the kids say, it's so satisfying.
It's so satisfying.
Oh, I don't know that.
It's so satisfying.
I'm an old lady. I don't know that term.
It's fire.
I do know fire. I know bruh.
Your kids call you that, and you're like, I am your mother, I'm not your bro. So fun.
Oh, I love it.
Clothes and the different shapes.
So cute. Strawberry shortcake crumbs. Heck yeah.
Ooh, cute.
Heck yeah.
We might need to censor.
I know. I was like, oh,
Censor.
Some viewers on here would love
Go
those.
to Easter.
Oh, and skin tone too. Okay. You know what? I'm glad that they're up high though, because sometimes I see things like that and they're like
Yes.
right at little kid level. I'm like,
Right?
right?
Oh my
You know, we always make sure they're up high wherever they are. We put
Smart.
them up high, and then I always
Smart.
guide children to find the Mickeys, which are down
Oh,
in the opposite
cute.
corners. So
Oh, cute. Yeah.
it's
I
a
love
safe
that.
thing to look at.
So fun. Oh my
Wow.
gosh. I love it.
So much. Oh, the flavors, airbrush colors. What are those big things right there? Well, like cake toppers.
Oh, the little balls.
Oh, cute.
Yeah, cake toppers.
And these bags, tiny little bags.
They're awesome for like detail, you know.
Tiny little bags.
The little piping bags. Yeah.
Cute.
They have
Still
a
tie a
really
knot and everything
nice
in there?
tip. I don't do knots.
You use
I
the
use the.
clips?
Oh, yeah.
Yep. You know what I'm talking about.
Yes. Yeah.
That's what I use. But you could use the ties. I have tied knots, and I use them for classes a lot.
Yeah.
Let me give you guys a tip. You probably already know this.
No, tell me.
Anytime, I use them for classes all the time. And so they're kind of a pain in the butt to fill because they're so small. And you can put them on like a toddler cup, a skinny
Right.
toddler cup. And Cookie Countess has that new.
Oh, yeah.
I haven't tried those yet. But I take the biggest bag I have. I put my icing in here, and then I squeeze it into the smaller ones.
Oh, yeah.
And up to the words is about 1.5 ounces of icing.
that's
so I like just
so nice.
And once
Yeah,
it hits
yeah.
the words, I'm like, that's good. You know, it
Yeah.
helps me. So
I did not know that.
That is a time
you
saver.
forever changed
Now my life
life.
has changed. Somebody said, I love their sprinkle display. I picked out a dozen to get the box with
Oh,
it.
good.
My mom's giving it to me for my birthday on Sunday.
oh, I remember her.
Somebody said, I guess those are top shelf sprinkles.
I love it when you can pick
People
out your
are so
own.
funny.
So funny. So fun.
Color mill.
These are all the oil based.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, so
smart.
anything chocolate,
from
buttercream,
Australia?
they are from Australia. Yeah.
And look at all the flavors and the emulsions too over here.
Yeah.
It's so cool.
I didn't.
Holy cow. And all the colors. Oh my god, it's like crazy.
So cool.
It's so fun. Also, I love how you have the U and then you have the Y cookie cutter. Just like right off the bat. I love it.
That's cute.
Our
So
cookie cutter wall is going through some changes, so we're kind of trying to sell out of cutters, and we're going to make some changes to it. So it's a
Fun.
little sparse right now.
And so you print your
So
own
pretty.
shapes?
We actually get a lot of our shapes from Ochre Mountain Designs. She
cute.
lives close, and so we anything blue is her. Anything green is us, and then we have some Cookie Countess, a few, the Sweet Design Shop, more decor, but she is no longer doing them, so we're gonna find someone else, but we're gonna bring in a bunch of killer zebras.
Oh, very
Yeah.
nice. Yeah.
Yeah, so we're gonna kind of shift everything over to killer zebras, I think.
Yeah. And some stencils. So cute. Holy cow. I love it.
All the stuff.
I love it. And it's at a really, really beautiful location. Debbie says, thank you for shipping my cutters.
Yeah, the shipping box says.
Yeah. So
Oh my gosh,
fun.
I'm just gonna sit here and just
I know. It's at a really beautiful location. Outside is super, super cute. So many fun things. Oh my gosh. I like this aisle. I love it. Oh my gosh. So cute. Oh my gosh, look at this spatula. That's so cute. What the hey? What the hey? That's adorable. So cute. Mini funnel. Cute.
All right. Well,
That's the tour. That's the tour. We love it here.
I need to do some shopping.
Yeah, we need to go and do some shopping, I think.
Kimble was there at CookieCon. She's going cookie. So
She's
fun.
going.
Turned the corner. I was like, what? So cool. And she has flavors, which I'm super excited to try as well. Did you know that, guys? She was over in that corner.
That's
The
so
cake
fun.
guys at CookieCon. How excited are we?
So excited.
No, me too. I was
Going
like,
cookie
yeah. She's got it. No.
for a little bit.
We'll lure her in.
Yeah.
I think we gave her a nice welcome, and we're so glad she's in our community.
Yes, so happy. Oh,
So yeah, we'll be home next Monday.
Yes.
Maybe if we get lost, maybe not, but we should be back home.
Yes, we should.
In our normal location. You know, this is like a dream. This store. Sourdough starter bread. Oh, we're in the bread section here. All right, let me do some shopping.
yeah.
It's always so fun to see you, either in person at CookieCon or now online again,
Yes.
virtually. So hopefully you're getting back safe, settling back in, getting over that CookieCon hangover.
Yeah.
We'll see you next Monday. And in the meantime,
Have a delicious day.